Have you noticed how people who hustle the hardest often have the least to show for it? And it's not because they're lazy, obviously, it's because they're driven by this wounded belief that making money is hard. This is the hard money wound. Making money is hard. If you feel guilty when you rest, if you only feel valuable when you're being productive, if ease feels suspicious, or if you side eye people who receive money effortlessly, then this wound is calling the shots. And by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly how it's been sabotaging your ability to receive, and more importantly, how to stop negotiating with your wounds and start receiving from your worth. Because most people are not manifesting, they are negotiating with their wounds. So, the hard money wound is the belief that making money is hard. It's the unspoken rule that ease is suspicious, rest is dangerous, delegation is weakness, productivity equals worth, and if you don't bleed for it, you don't deserve it. It convinces you that you must earn everything: love, safety, money, success through pressure and self sacrifice and suffering. And here's the thing you've probably never realized: your subconscious will reject money unless it involves hard work, because your nervous system learned to associate ease with danger. So, when an opportunity comes that doesn't require you to constantly grind, your body literally resists it. You'll find yourself procrastinating. You won't follow up. You'll downplay your gifts. You'll make yourself busy to avoid actually receiving. It's not self-sabotage, it's because your system only recognizes struggle as the legitimate path to abundance. When you're in hard money programming, you can be the most efficient person in the world, but you'll use efficiency to stress yourself out further. That's what this wound does. You will pile your to-do list even higher. You wear every hat. You take pride in being exhausted. You prove your worth through suffering. You're not actually building wealth. You're building evidence that you deserve it. And here's the energetic truth: money flows through the path of least resistance. Shout out to Abraham Hicks. So if the only path you allow is the hard one, then money can only reach you through exhaustion. That's why so many high achieving, burnt out people have nothing to show for their effort. It's not a lack of discipline, it's that their wound only permits hard money, never easy money, never aligned money, never soft money. And let me tell you something uncomfortable but freeing. If you judge people who receive money easily, if rich kids bother you, if you get triggered by someone getting money for nothing, they haven't worked hard, that resentment isn't actually resentment. It's desire in disguise. It's the buried part of you whispering, you know what? It would be nice to receive money without suffering. Wow, I'd actually love to be the recipient of easy money. The moment you stop punishing others for receiving easily, you stop punishing yourself for wanting ease. This is the softening that opens your heart, loosens your nervous system, and creates new pathways where money can come through without you having to collapse to earn it. Needless to say, hustle isn't manifestation, it's survival mode. You can't manifest from a body that's bracing. You can't receive from a nervous system that only feels safe when it's overworked. You can't align with higher possibilities when every cell in your body believes nothing in life is free. I must bust my ass for everything I have. The harder I work, the more I deserve. That's not abundance. That's inherited trauma. Remember, hustle culture is the trauma response. Manifestation is not effort, it's attunement. You don't attract what you grind for, you attract what your system feels safe having. Most of us didn't wake up one day and choose to suffer for everything. We were conditioned into it. Maybe you also grew up with toughen up parents. So you learned early emotions are weakness, rest is dangerous, ease is irresponsible. That's what I was taught. So, of course, when you become an adult, you attached your worth to productivity. Of course, resting made you feel guilty. Of course, the only way you felt safe was by working harder than everyone else. You weren't choosing the grind was choosing you. You didn't do anything wrong. You simply never learned that your body is allowed to feel safe when things are easy. You are not meant to suffer to receive. You are not required to earn abundance with pain. There is no universal law that demands you collapse before you rise. There isn't. The hard money wound is not your identity, it's a trauma pattern. It's old conditioning, outdated. And once you heal it, money stops feeling heavy, opportunities stop feeling suspicious, rest stops feeling like failure, and receiving begins to feel natural, not dangerous. So, if this wound is hitting you deeply, if you recognize yourself in these patterns, if you know this is the next layer of your healing, I've created a full hard money wound healing package with somatic practices, transformative prompts, and nervous system rewiring tools to help you release this pattern and actually feel safe receiving with ease. You'll find all the links below. And remember, money doesn't require your suffering. The universe doesn't reward burnout, and your worth was never defined by how much you can endure. It's time to stop negotiating with your wounds and start receiving from your truth. Thank you so much for watching, sending you love, and I will see you in a jiffy.